Okay, good evening everyone. So this is time for the meditation, and as usual Saturday evening after the meditation I will stay about half an hour for the question and answer. So if you have any questions regarding meditation or previous talks, you're most welcome to ask, and I will try my best to answer. Okay, so now this is time for the meditation, making sure you're staying, having a comfortable position and getting ready for the practice. I understand that some of listeners have been practicing accordingly, and then every day, every night, and I got a few messages came through yesterday regarding their experiences, and there was one particular this morning as well, and which again some of the messages I haven't completed reading, but from reading those, what I come to know that they are, or you have been practicing quite well, and I'm very happy to hear those feedbacks, and also feel joy and appreciate that you've been following and practicing together, and having seen those progress makes me feel that it's worth going online and being a part of your practice. So in this online meditation group, the community, I feel like I'm also doing this great offering, called a Dhamma Dana, helping you to grow in the spiritual path. So keep practicing and keep doing, and do not give it up. As I said on the night, that when we go to Zoom, in order to get the result, we will go every day the set amount of a time. Same in the practice of a meditation. If we spend time like every night, half an hour practicing together like this, definitely will bring a lot of benefit to you in your life, able to deal with a different situation, and also developing this mindfulness in your life, which I believe, and I strongly have a confidence that this will brings you more happiness. And it's not just the happiness, but it will help you to deal with the situations in your daily life, whether it is about your own personal issues, whether it is about the job, or whether it is about the family. So I am very grateful to be part of this transition, in a way, this uncertain time that we are all facing and we are all going through, and I'm very grateful to be part of this this transition, or this change, helping together. So thank you for all those messages, and keep practicing. Right, so now this is time for us to again practice. Some days of practice are good, other days of practice are not good. But however, whether this is good or a bad, we continue practice. Importantly, we do not hold on to any experiences that we have experienced in the past, and do not look for that at all. Suppose yesterday you had a wonderful meditation, complete calmness, and so alight, so alert, lots of energies, a feeling of lots of uplifting. And now again, when you're sitting here today, do not expect that to be, because practice of a meditation is not about thinking of the past or about what I will be, but it's about learning to be here and now in the very moment, what's happening. So that's why the practice of a meditation, particularly so-called insight meditation, we have to develop and ability to practice in every walks of our life. It is not just sitting at the corner and we meditate. In Satipatthana, one of the greatest meditation guidance sutta, the discourse that the Buddha gave, he didn't only stopped at a sitting meditation. After having practiced with the breathing meditation and working with the breathing meditation, learning with the breathing meditation, he introduced us to learn from 4 major postures, that is sitting, standing, walking, and lying down. So these are 4 major postures also should be mindful too. Yeah, more than that, if we are more mindful and we have a sharp awareness, he also further instructed us to be mindful of the way we move around, the way we change, sit down, going to toilet, eating, walking, talking, whichever state of our body is, need to be mindful of it. So aware of that. It's called ability to comprehend every little aspects of our physical movements. And with that, what happens is that we will be able to comprehend this entire body as made of just the 4 elements. The body that we think belongs to us, basically it's made of 4 elements. And we will be able to understand that and able to not to be attached to it, and we become more appreciate that how much we use this body, and how this body is helping to make our life better. Yeah. So that's why in a practice of a meditation, we do not think of what we have experienced, but aware of within the moment of this very awareness in the present moment. What's going on here? Nothing, nowhere else. And some people may think, oh, this is simple. But again, if you try, it is not simple as you think. The practice of a meditation requires a lot of effort. First effort is resisting not to move away and continue practicing. Okay? So it is not yes, it is a mirror image. So I can see who is online, and I can see who has given a comment. So that's why my robe is other way. But during this meditation time, you don't have to look at the screen, but you can look at your own mind and heart, which state you are in. So you simply need to close your eyes and watch your own sensations and own minds and heart the way you are, the way it is. Okay? So continue practicing in this way. We can start off with a relaxation of entire body. You may practice of a body scan that I normally teach is a 7-part of a body scan, or just a scan entire body and relax. And settle down and grounding yourself on the primary object that you feel comfortable. And working with that. Being mindful, and whatever sensations comes, whatever feelings are there, whatever state of your mind are, simply aware of that and knowing it as they are. The important part is knowing that each thing that you are aware is constantly changing. And whatever arises or evolved is subject to decay and disappear. Doesn't matter what you feel, what you know, what you understand. Always change taking place. So let's start off with this, scanning the body, aware of entire body, and relax. When you relax, you may feel tensions or different sorts of sensations that is taking place around the body. And doesn't matter what sensations are there, simply relax. Do not hold or do not try to change it. By observing objectively and feeling it rather than thinking about it, without doing anything, simply relaxes all the muscles and all the mind and the body. This settles down, and you will be able to recognize your mind is always moving to something which is constantly changing. Mind always need an object to arise, and that object, obviously, if that's empirical and in a shape and constantly moving or changing, the mind will tend to stay in there much more of the time. Or just to fix your mind with your intention and a motivation to develop concentration. So breathing in and breathing out, aware of the incoming breath and outgoing breath, and try to let the mind engage with the primary object as much as you can. And obviously when the mind is distracted to something else, simply know that, recognizing it, and then just bring it back. We'll do the practice of a loving kindness meditation. So relax yourself and bring your attention to the body, aware of a bodily sensation. Whatever sensations are there, be mindful of it. And bring that attention to your hand, aware of sensation in your hand, and to your heart. As you feel the beating heart generating loving kindness and compassion to yourself, may I be well and happy. May I be free from suffering. May I be free from troubles of body and mind. May I be able to maintain my happiness. Similarly, sharing loving kindness and compassion to all other sentient beings, far and wide. Whatever beings there are, may they be well and happy. May they be safe, no danger come to them. May they be at peace. May they be free from suffering, hurtfulness, hatred, calamities. May they be free from troubles of body and mind. May they be liberated. So bring your attention to your hands and to your body. And as you hear the gong slowly coming out from meditation,